Alright, the outdoor boys, you already know Luke is now on the My Life Outdoors. I don't react to these videos on stream, but this time I'm going to react to it because it's 23 minutes. I think normally his videos be like 40 minutes or so, and I just be watching it, but I couldn't normally watch those shits on stream, but this time I actually watched them.
Hello, my name is Luke Nichols, and this is the My Life Outdoors YouTube channel. And no, you're not imagining things. This is not my YouTube channel. Some of you guys may have heard that Steven's wife was recently diagnosed with cancer. So right now, Steven's got a lot on his plate, taking care of his wife and his 4 kids. So I thought I might step in and do a little YouTube video for him so he can worry about one thing at a time. And so here I am in the interior of Alaska with no tent, no sleeping bag, and I'm gonna be sleeping in the middle of a snowstorm. I've got about 2 hours to build a shelter and gather enough firewood to last me 17 hours of darkness. Oh, and because this is Steven's channel, I will be doing a little bit of gear review along the way. So come along for the ride. It's gonna be a good time.
I could never do this,
Your destination is on the left.
Just out in the snow. Nah.
Man, I'm getting a late start today. It's almost 2 o'clock and the sun's gonna set at 4. Woo.
What the
Give
heck?
the icy old stomp test. The ice on creeks is really unpredictable. Some places it'll be feet thick and the other places it'll be super thin. Just kind of don't know. Oh, look at this.
What?
There's an otter right there. See him? Hey, little guy.
Oh.
Look at him. He's scooting on his belly right there. You can see where the water's punched up through the ice and it's flowing across the top of the ice. Sketchy stuff, man. We don't want to be over there. Ah, the creek's getting really close to frozen over.
No hat on is crazy. Nah, bro.
You can tell right now that there's no dignified way to get down this hill.
This nigga, he happy as hell, but just going in the snow, bro. I couldn't do this, bro. Like, he's different for doing this, because I could not, bro. I like the cold, as obviously, look at me. I got a freaking goddamn blanket on, and it's not even that cold up in here, but I feel cold as hell.
I've burned up a lot of time. It's getting close to sunset. I need to really find a place to camp. It's really hard to gather materials in the dark. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I like this root ball. You can see where a big birch tree just tipped over and its roots pulled up and made this wall of dirt. It's a great place to build your shelter. One, because it's a wall that I don't have to make. Another nice part is that area underneath the root ball, you know that's bare ground. And you can look at it and see what kind of dirt it is. It's a lot of clay and rocks. And birch trees don't grow in swamps. So I know if I build a fire here, it's not gonna thaw out a swamp and turn into a mud hole. There's just tons of dead wood around here. So plenty of fuel for a fire and materials for my shelter.
What the hell is that?
All right.
Oh, the butt. What a oh, a saw. I was like, what the hell? This nigga got
Well, in honor of
attachments.
Steven, I thought I would do a little bit of gear review while I camp. If you guys are looking for a camp saw, hands down the best one on the market is the Agawa. This is the Boreal. They're just indestructible, high quality saws. I've had this thing for years. I only need to change the saw blade about once every year or two. There's a number of copycats out there now, but this is the original. This is the best.
Nigga, I need that shit. That nigga just like cut this. I swear I was cutting trees out in the back of my yard, bro. It was taking me forever to even cut down one tree.
It's hard to emphasize how much of a time crunch I'm in right now. I've got about 2.5 hours before it's dark. So in the next 2 hours, I need to cut enough wood to build my shelter and supply my fire to keep me warm all night long. So what I do is I just gather all the wood I can, throw it in a pile near the shelter. And then if the sun goes down on me, I can sit there and work on it next to the fire instead of wandering around in the dark looking for trees I can't see.
Oh. I never actually seen how many videos does he normally do a year, bro?
Birch trees burn a lot hotter and longer than spruce trees, so I'll need much less birch firewood than I would spruce.
God damn. That really wasn't that hard.
Tree came down and knocked my glasses off. somewhere down here, I think.
Oh shit. You better find them. Oh, I'm about to say.
There they are. Man, they were really buried. All right, I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Well, the birch trees will make good firewood, but I need the spruce trees for my structure. I think I'm gonna cut that one down and that one.
That shit looks like it cuts good too. I need one of those.
Tell you what, guys, it's getting dark quick. I need to put some vigor in my step. There's a couple nice dead trees.
Bro, I would have been dead tired. Right, it's mad cold outside. I know it is.
Whew. I need to get a fire going. It's getting dark. I am soaked through and the temperature's gonna drop here once the sun goes down. So I need a nice fire before I start freezing up. I gotta be really careful where I put my tools down. The snow will bury them so quick and then you can't find them and then you're in real trouble.
You gotta put them in a bag.
Get the snow out of here. Getting old, I keep having to put my glasses on my head. And I'll tell you what, it is really wet out here. All the wood is soaking and covered in ice. It can be really challenging to start a fire. So I'm gonna use one of these Duraflame fire starters. Really love these things. They're waterproof, windproof, they burn like the devil, and they're super duper light. They're about the same weight as styrofoam. And take a little stick and wrap some cotton ball around it.
I'm about to say, is that the shit?
Kind of use it like a little torch. Oh, my hands are shaking.
See, bro, come on, bro. Bro, he will be straight up fine. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, he will be straight up fine in a what the heck is an apocalypse or anything going on in the world. I know he'll be fine, bro, because his family is straight, bro. All these people who be going out in nature and being able to do camping trips and all that, bro, they be straight up fine, bro. Like, people like me, we're cooked. Come on, bro. God damn. Who's driving?
I go through and knock all the limbs off the poles. The limbs and scrap pieces go in the fire. The parts I'm going to use to build my shelter, I lean up against the root ball, let those dry next to the fire so they're nice and warm and dry.
Cut them down that way. But that saw gotta be good, bro.
I had my headlamp around my neck for when it gets dark, and a branch snagged it and shot my headlamp into the snow.
Oh no.
I see it flew around somewhere around here.
Gotta find that. Okay.
Found it.
Goody. Oh yeah, he would have needed. He definitely need that. God damn.
Oh, that's a toasty fire. I'm gonna be sleeping tonight right where this fire is. All the dirt in this giant root ball and all the dirt underneath the fire is storing massive amounts of heat energy. And the more heat I can dump into the ground and into this root ball, the warmer I'm gonna sleep tonight. If you wanna stay warm when camping, what's underneath you makes a big difference. I'd rather sleep on warm ground without a sleeping bag than sleep on cold ground with a sleeping bag. It makes that much of a difference. All right, enough talking. I gotta keep processing these logs.
And where is he gonna sleep? How is he gonna? Cause that goddamn fire look like it's gonna burn his ass.
I need a little snack break. I am exhausted and hungry. Haven't eaten since breakfast. Start drying my jacket.
With that bread.
I got myself a little lunch snack here. This is a gutuk. It's a native Alaskan dish. Sometimes it's called Eskimo ice cream. You take wild berries and raw fish and you whip it up with snow and Crisco and sugar.
Gang, you just said raw fish. Oh my god, I cannot eat no sushi. I can't eat nothing that's raw. No.
I got some pilot bread, shelf-stable cracker that's really common up here in Alaska. Oh, it's cold. My gutuk kind of froze solid a little bit.
Oh,
but
it's because he's
good.
eating.
It's not as fishy as you think.
Oh, so he eating the meal because he's literally over there. Where is he? He in Alaska? Shit, I don't know. I ain't hear what he said. Okay. Oh, I hit the damn camera. Oh, so that's what he's trying to do.
I thawed out the ground and heated up the root ball. Now I've moved the fire right here. Typically when I do this, I'd let that fire burn down against the root ball for like 5-6 hours. But it's pretty mild tonight, so about an hour and a half of burning should be all right. But now I need to go ahead and make my bed.
So where is it gonna be at? Where? Oh, oh, hell no. See that right there. Come on, bro. I can't sleep on some logs. I can, but that's like a one night thing, bro. I can't sleep on the ground, bro. I can't. Bro, I slept on the ground for so many years, me not being able to have my own bedroom, bro. Bro, that thing was messing up my back, bro. I can't go back to that. And you're sleeping on wood. That's even worse. That's even worse. I was just trying to get all that stuff off of it.
I'll tell you what, this shelter is really warm, but this bed is hard on the back.
Knew it.
I am going to try to do something about that. I'm going to see if I can't gather some sort of padding or something. I'm getting too old for this. There's tons of these cranberry bushes around my campsite, and I think if I gather up a bunch of those, I can make something slightly more comfortable. Plus I can eat a few cranberries.
Huh?
Cranberries aren't the best to eat straight off the bush. They're pretty tart, but after the first frost or two, they taste a little better. Let's do it.
Oh, he's just using those little things on it. Oh yeah, that's good. He'll be straight after that. It's better than sleeping on some wood.
Oh, that is definitely better.
Knew it.
Oh yeah.
He's
a little lumpy though.
Yeah.
But man, that is better.
You gotta spread it out some more.
Man, that feels pretty darn good. And by using green branches, I'm much less likely to wake up in the middle of the night on fire. So that's important. Well, I'm getting old, so I brought a little bit of a luxury item with me.
Yeah.
Brought myself a caribou hide. Caribou hides are really bulky, but they're very light. Probably the best animal hide you can sleep on. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, starting to snow again. I might pull a tarp out. I really don't want to get my bed wet. Just pretty basic, lightweight nylon tarp. I think QU makes it.
Oh, just put what? Put it over his head. See, this is some arts and craft, man. Yeah, I'll be cooked, bro.
Now I need to chop up some firewood. I need enough firewood to last me till sunup at 9 in the morning. So let's see, that's 6, so about 15 hours.
15 hours. Oh, just prepping them. God, oh yeah, he's straight.
That wall helps reflect heat back towards me, so it makes the fire more efficient, and it also keeps the wind from blowing the smoke into my shelter. So
that's
don't
good.
like getting smoked out in the middle of the night. Whoa, man, I need a rest. Really glad that it's not blowing too hard, and I'm dried out for the most part, so I'm feeling nice and toasty.
That's smart.
I'll tell you what, guys, I really like these Hyperlight bags.
That's it. A lot of people need to be watching him more often. Honestly, I need to. Because you never know what could happen, bro. You could be stranded out, not have your phone, no matter what. If you watch a video like this, you're going to be able to survive anywhere. Well, you don't really even know. I ain't going to lie. He got a lot of tools, and I don't got no damn tools. You will have to watch a video. He ain't using no tools. He made a tool.
Light bags are not the lightest bags on the market, but they're close. But they're a heck of a lot more durable and a lot more comfortable than the lightest bags on the market. So if you want a functional bag that can hold a lot of gear, especially for winter camping, this is it.
How is he carrying all
thermometer
this?
along. We can see how much warmer it is in the shelter versus outside. So first I'm going to put this outside. We'll let that sit and acclimate. And let's go get some snow. Lots of fresh snow to choose from.
Hold on now, don't get that dirt.
I think it's time to start making some dinner.
He probably gonna use that
I brought a
bread.
moose steak from home. I think this is the last one I have. Got some potatoes.
Okay.
Got some smoked salmon. Looks a little frozen,
Salmon.
so I'm gonna stick it by the fire to warm up.
Okay.
And I brought along something special. This is a ball of pork fat. Now wait, hear me out. 6 months ago, I took this pork fat and I ground it up till it was nice and smooth and I kneaded it into a ball. Then I chopped up a whole bunch of basil, cilantro, and parsley and I mixed it into this pork fat and added a ton of garlic salt. I did that 6 months ago and the herbs inside it are still fresh. Pure fat is a natural preservative. If you coat something in lard, it doesn't go bad very quickly. I'm gonna use this to cook my steak and I'm gonna go ahead and make a stew with it. But I am looking forward to this.
Bro, please tell me he got some seasoning though.
All of that snow melted down to just a couple cups.
Oh, hell
I'm gonna have to melt a lot of snow.
Nah, I can't drink that water. Hold on. Hell no. Hell no, I can't do that. That water looks nasty, bro. That's not that.
All right, got some bread flour and yeast in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna add some warm water, and by tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have bread dough. I'm gonna have fresh bread for my breakfast. You just add bread flour and yeast. Don't even need to measure it. Put a small dash, put a big spoonful, doesn't matter. Once it's mixed up pretty good, I just stick it somewhere where it won't freeze, and it'll be ready by tomorrow morning.
Just put it in his clothes.
I'm gonna cook some of this moose like a steak, and some of it I'm gonna put in my stew. If you're looking for healthy, high protein foods, it's hard to beat moose. A while ago, I got tired of putting all my condiments and spices in little camping bottles, and I ended up just going on Amazon.com, and you can get the little things of spices and condiments that you get at, 7-Elevens and restaurants and stuff. Saves me so much time and energy. It's lighter too.
Bro, hold on. What a season in that?
I made this thing a couple years ago.
Oh.
It's just a piece of weldable sheet metal that I went and seasoned like you would cast iron. Works really good.
Dog, come on, bro. Like, that's another thing. I can't do without the seasoning, bro. I know a lot of people, Gordon Ramsay, he taught y'all salt and pepper and that's it. I can't do that. Ain't no steak, like, bro, no, I can't. I gotta put something, some garlic, some paprika, something, put something on it. I can't just do 2 seasonings and call it a day. Even though salt is a big game changer, I need something more into it, bro. What the hell is
add
that?
the moose
Oh, that's
meat.
The butter shit. The fat, I meant.
I use a little bit of this lard to grease my pan.
Okay.
Throw in some potatoes. It's getting cold outside and I'm not moving around as much as I used to. Yeah, that feels better. I should go check on the thermometer.
What is it? Negative?
25 degrees Fahrenheit or -5 degrees Celsius, so not very cold. Not too bad. Let's see what temperature it is in the shelter.
He said how much Fahrenheit?
Celsius, so not very cold. 25 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, 25. 25. Okay.
Or -5 degrees Celsius, so not very cold. Not too bad. Let's see what temperature it is in the shelter. Right there next to my bed.
But that's still cold though, bro. No. 28 is great.
Look at that, it's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it hot, but it's certainly a lot warmer than out there in the snow. All right. I'm gonna put a piece of pilot bread in here, and it'll thicken up the soup, make it a little bit more like a stew.
Oh no, cook? Hell no, nigga.
The smoked salmon's from my buddy John up in Nome. Man, he makes some killer smoked salmon.
You gonna, hold on.
Oh, that smells amazing. Look at that.
You ain't gonna warm that salmon up? That thing gotta get warmed up. Oh, it's already cooked.
Not bad. It's not too shabby. I didn't ruin it.
I ain't gonna lie. This gotta be his best meal, bro.
Moose steak, moose and potato.
I ain't gonna. I'm not even gonna lie. This is definitely his best meal, bro. This is definitely his best meal. You got the steak. You got the smoked salmon. He got that little cracker at the top right here. You got the potatoes and the bullshit with the moose. You already know that actually looks good. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give him props for that. That's a good
Stew, smoked salmon, and pilot bread. We're leaning heavy into the Alaskan food theme. moose is good.
That's why I thought he was trying to get into like the
That
theme where
stew
he's
is really
camping at.
good. That turned out really well. Oh, all the herbs and garlic flavor in there and the fat. Oh man, that is good. I'd love to try doing that stew again with like a rabbit or a ptarmigan or something. Man, that'd be so good on a hunting trip. That was a lot of food. Chocolate covered almonds just to leave a nice taste in my mouth.
Chocolate.
Tell you what, guys, another product I like a lot is these Solomon Tundras. They're rated to -20 and they're built like a hiking boot. So if you want something you can hike in, you can snowshoe in, but you need it for serious cold too, these things are hard to beat. There's warmer boots on the market and there's better hiking boots on the market. But if you need a warm hiking boot, not much else. They've held up really well too. I've had them for about 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
I'm constantly standing in the fire and kicking stuff. They haven't caught on fire yet. Oh, need to go do the dishes before
God
this freezes.
damn, he fucked that shit up. Just let that thing melt and pour it out.
Now that I'm done cooking, I stoked up the fire and temperature's gone up nicely. Says now the shelter's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, so
Okay.
it's cozy. Oh. My back is done. I'm gonna take some Advil and just relax. Busting out one of my favorite products.
Oh yeah,
These
Hot
are
Hand.
adhesive body warmers from Hot Hands.
Yeah.
The side that's not facing the fire is always a little bit cold, so I put one of these on my lower back. It helps keep me warm.
Oh, a toothbrush.
Gloves drying. Well, I'm tired, full, warm, and dry. It's time to get some sleep.
Going to
Other
sleep.
than that otter, I haven't seen any signs of any animals, so I think it's just gonna be me tonight. But I think it's time to go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Yeesh. All right. 2:30 a.m. That thing get hot, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, golly, that thing looked like it burning.
I woke up and my wood pile was on fire. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay, it lasted the whole night.
Oh, well, good morning. Tell you what, this shelter was an absolute success. It was so toasty warm and my back doesn't hurt. Having the twigs is a little bit of a spring, and the caribou hide made all the difference in the world. Also helps that it was pretty warm last night. I think it only got down to like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been snowing on and off all night long. So I put my pot down here and been catching water that's been melting off my shelter.
Hell no.
I think I need to get up and start getting some breakfast made.
That thing nasty.
Our bread dough's looking pretty good.
Just eating straight bread dough. All right.
Got a little jar full of powdered tang. If you guys grew up in the 90s, or if you live in Alaska, you probably know what tang is. But
Tang.
hot tang is very much a thing here. Hot tang in a cow horn mug with substantial amounts of ash floating in it.
Oh,
That's hot. Add a little snow. I really like this mug. I made it out of a cow horn. Super easy. It's not the most practical backpacking cup, but it looks awesome.
oh my God, bro.
All right, I got some little packets of honey here. Warm campfire bread with melted butter and honey. It's
Fuck it.
amazing. Every time I think about campers eating instant oatmeal for breakfast, it makes me sad.
And he eating good bread. He be making these meals look like they taste good. I wonder if they are actually
Well, this has been
good.
a great trip and a great shelter, but I need to pack up and get out of here. And I'm a little worried that my car is buried. It snowed a lot more than the weatherman was suggesting, and I might have some difficulty getting my car out of that parking lot, especially if the plow buried me. That'll be fun to see what happens.
Oh my.
Well, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I hope you'll check out more of the videos here on this YouTube channel. Steven's done a great job making some awesome gear review and gear testing videos. I have bought more than one tent because of Steven's reviews. But Steven and his family have a lot on their plate right now, and I think it would mean a lot to them if we showed our support by clicking that subscribe button and watching a few of those videos. But I think it's time to get this place cleaned up.
Yeah, he got to get up out of there, bro. Like, being able to camp that long in a day, bro, I honestly don't even think, god damn, what the fuck? I don't even think I could sleep a night, bro. I definitely would have been gone that night, bro. There's no way I could have found all that place to sleep at.
All right, now I gotta go hike back to the car and see if I can get it out of that parking lot.
All right.
Got about 8 inches of snow more than when I walked in. It's a little bit trickier.
Yeesh.
Man.
Oh yeah, bro. That's a lot of snow.
It's kind of hard to see where the road is and where the ditch is.
Yeah.
So I put my shovel right on the edge of the ditch, so I know I have to drive to the right of the shovel. Turn on all-wheel drive, turn off traction control, and give it lots of gas.
Bro.
Old Kia didn't let me down. Well, that's about it. I'm heading home. Make sure to check out more videos from the My Life Outdoors YouTube channel. I'll see you guys later.
Bro, and that, the thing about it, bro, I be slipping and sliding every time whenever one time I was driving on the street, and it was the first time Atlanta been snowing in a while, I think like 5 years. Like, it was this year in January. I'm telling you right now, I was driving down the street, bro, I seen a whole dude his car did a whole 360 on the highway, and he kept on driving like nothing happened. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's some different shit, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. If I do a whole 360, I'm definitely gonna have to pull over and take a break.